It's another beautiful day at Hamilton Golf Course. Fresh cut grass, birds chirping, and like most days, as soon as school lets out, the best boys in the state will tee off. There's not a single senior among them, but ever since the Class A state tournament in Laurel, they've been walking tall as state champions.
We felt that we had a pretty good chance to take it this year, and this time we added it up and we won by 2.
But the season didn't end without one more competition, a 3-hole scramble pitting Brad Palin and Dylan Francis against Eli Rogers and Kyle Lubke. After a few huge tee shots, Eli is working out his approach.
I want to play it middle of the green, maybe a little bit left, let the wind carry it back to the right.
Shots like that are how he posted a second round 77 at state, good for 5th place individually. Up on the fringe, 3rd place finisher Palin is hoping for an up and down to save par, or maybe something slightly better. When Eli and Kyle miss the birdie try, it's an
early lead. Brad and Dylan.
I feel it's an early victory.
That's typical Brad. When the going gets tough, he does something like chip it in or make a 15-foot birdie on 18 like he did at state. But I mean, it doesn't surprise me it went in. It was just an awesome shot to watch it go in, but it's not a shock. That's just the way Brad rolls.
Speaking of rolls, the next hole saw the spotlight stolen by what may be the future of Hamilton golf in Owen Birch's son, Kylan, who got a couple swings in with the guys who probably want him on their team.
Oh, go the hole! Go in!
No.
Go in!
After the two sides both made par on 2, Eli and Kyle found themselves in a good position on the 3rd green.
We're on the final hole here, and Brad and Dylan's team still has a 1-stroke lead, but they're a little bit off the green. They're going to have a very tough chip to get up on. Now Eli and Kyle have a nice putt, and they could tie this thing up.
After a few near misses, that's exactly what happened.
Got par, they got bogey. I think there's only one more thing to do and go over into overtime, take them out.
We're going into overtime, and that's when I'm clutch. So good luck to them.
Tough talk translates to a tough break for Brad as Eli sticks his overtime approach on the green. The two sink the putt and secure a 1-stroke win. It's nothing like the win in Laurel, not nearly as glamorous, but it's a win nonetheless. And with the state tournament being held in Hamilton this coming year and 3 state placers returning, it may very well be another victory for the Bronx.